So, Phil, over the past couple of days, a clip emerging from Poland with brothers dancing with a lot of European white women, and people weren't happy about that, Phil. Let's see about this clip, okay? Wow, as Dr. Umar Jones would say, that right there looks like snow bunny heaven, Theo. Mr. Theo, you've been in Poland, right? Have you? You've been in Poland. But when you say a clip like this, brother, right? Was that what you saw in Poland? Was that your experience? Is that what you experienced there? Polish women with brothers like that, dancing, having fun? Break it down for us, Theo.
No, it wasn't like this. This is new. I don't know when this happened. There had to have been some sort of change. I don't know when it was, but there definitely was. This crap wasn't happening before. No way. So this is good. I like it, but yeah, I didn't see. I mean, there might be like one guy dancing, but it usually be American, like American black man. These are Africans. So, yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, yeah, these are Africans. So I'm like, these isn't just brothers. These are Africans. Like, they've gone full out. So, okay, this is different. I haven't seen this. I say more power to them. If they're happy, they're happy. Let's just call it what it is.
A shout out to our African passport bros for making that move to Poland. And obviously, being in the UK, we have a lot of Polish people here. And having met Polish chicks are flipping gorgeous, bro. And they got body too, feel heavily underrated in the white woman sphere, right? A lot of Swedish chicks, Norwegian chicks, Polish chicks, they're up there. But when you were there in Poland, right, can you confirm that Polish chicks are dimes, brother?
I wouldn't say they're dimes. No. They're beautiful, yeah, but I didn't have a thing for them like that, to be honest. Maybe they looked better. I'm just being honest. I never really looked at them like, oh yeah. But I grew up part of my childhood in Chicago, so I had there were a zillion Polish there. I was used to them. I didn't even care. So I was checking for Czech and Ukrainians. That's what I was doing. Slovakians. That's what I'm looking for if I'm in this area. So if I were in Poland, I wouldn't be looking for Polish women. I'd be looking, where's a Czech girl? Where's a Slovakian? Is there a Ukrainian girl around here? Let's get one of those. Like, that's what I would be doing. But, I'm Theo. That's what I would do. I got a student in my class. He'd do really well. He loves dating Polish women. He's a black guy, very intelligent, knows exactly what he's doing. He'd be out there dating with these women, no problem. I got other guys who want to go to Poland. I wish them all the luck. I think they would do very well. Poland doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. It doesn't really do it for me.
We know why. No blonde chicks. But aside from that,
there's plenty of blondes. Right? Look at there's blondes. I see a blonde. I see a blonde. But they're just. I like the Slavic look. And I look for a Swede right now, I guess. Is there a Swedish girl around here? Is there a Ukrainian? Okay. Yeah, that's how it'd be.
Notice how there's no overweight chick, brother. No obese chick like you see in America. This is why getting your passport is very important here. When you go abroad, foreign women, hardly any of them are packing the pounds. I'll keep it real with you, brothers. Look at the flat stomach, the nice thighs, nice arms. They're not overweight, feel. It just tells you just how foreign women are abroad, feel. Just wonderful, shapely, and clean, slim women. Ain't that right?
No, that's right. Yeah, that's definitely. I agree. I definitely agree with you there. Yeah. Again, a lot of women look like this in like Eastern Europe. Like if you go from, I would say, Berlin, east of Berlin. It just gets better and better with the women. So, guys, go for it.
Go for it. Go for it, brothers. Get your passport, man. Awesome.
Polish women are very feminine. They expect you to be masculine. You can find a traditional girl there, and they dress nice, they look nice, and they know how to cook.
They love black men in Poland.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, yes, they do.
Is that everywhere? Oh, carry on, go on, bro.
So I went to Krakow, and I was gonna head to Warsaw, but I literally drove from Amsterdam to Krakow, and I was like, I'm tired, so I went back to Germany. Yeah, man, they like black dudes, and the crazy thing about Poland is you can either find a Polish girl, a Russian girl, or a mix, and both like black guys. So there's almost like no way you can lose. And they're very faithful. Like you find a girl that's looking to be like a wife, because you do have some 304s there. It's not very high, but they're there. But if you're looking for a woman to marry, they are very loyal, and they'll take good care of you. I have nothing but positive things to say about Polish women, and I told my mom that if I'm staying away from Poland, otherwise I would be married. I intentionally avoided it after I went, just so that I can live my life the way I wanted to, because I probably would have been married a long time ago, and we would not be having this conversation.
So, brother, let me just get my mind around this, right? So I've always heard that Poland, racist country. Even when I meet Polish people in the UK, I don't really like their vibe, particularly the men. I feel like they hate on black men, you know, in the UK. Is Poland a racist country, or are the women not racist? Can you break it down for me, brother? Because I'm a bit 50-50 on Poland.
So I would say that a lot of the times it's really the guys. It's not so much the women. Like Polish women are fine. The Polish men, maybe you might have trouble with them. But I don't know if it's more of a you're taking our women, I don't like you kind of thing. Because I mean, again, when you go there, you're going to be one of the very few black people there, so you stand out. And the women are going to be staring at you. You can cold approach them. You can talk to them. If you talk to them, they will have a full conversation with you and will forget that they were supposed to be going somewhere. And don't try to take a Polish girl to a hotel. That's a big no-no. Do not do that. Get rent an apartment or something, because they don't like that. They know that you're trying to just have a one night, and they're not trying to hear that. So if you go to Poland, just rent out an apartment. It's not expensive, and they consider that respectful, and you look like a gentleman when you do that. The women are fine. I would not worry about the women. If they go outside of Poland, sure, there could be like issues because of culture clashing. But if you're going specifically to Poland, the Russian girls are nice. The Polish girls are nice.
Do you know what, right? It's just funny how I feel like England and America, right, when the foreign women come over, they pick up that black men hatred. It's just weird. Like, you know, it's just like the Asian example. Asian women here in the UK hate black men without a doubt. They do not like us in any shape or form. Indian, Chinese, whatever, they hate black men. But then you hear about their home country, and when you go to their countries, they love black men. It's kind of like when they immigrate here, they're given lessons as to, listen, when you come to our country, you must hate black men. You must hate them, etc., etc. And I think that's the same case here for Poland. I've met some Polish chicks here, and I didn't like their vibe, bro. I did not like the vibe of Polish chicks in the UK. And that just tells you these Western countries, despite how liberal or progressive or accepting they say they are, is everything's okay, but apart loving black men and appreciating black men. And that's my problem with these countries, man. It's just crazy, you know. That's why I wasn't really onto Polish chicks like that. But I keep hearing IP, they love us in Poland, but in the UK, I'm getting a different vibe, bro. Break it down for me, brother.
So when I was in the military, we split between a couple different countries, and we had a contingency go over to Poland, and they loved it. I mean, they were just they. I have never heard anybody going to Poland and having a bad time. Like, you have to try to have a bad time in Poland. The country is just, it's amazing. You spend like $14 and you get like 3 days worth of food at a restaurant. It's good. Like, they feed the crap out of you. And the women, like I said, the women are very loyal. So I'll tell a story. I'm not going to give any names. Hopefully he's not watching this. So when I first arrived in Germany, my coworker told me that he was dating a Polish girl, which I actually met. He was dating a Polish girl, and he went out to the club with her, and he got drunk, and he started dancing with another girl, and he kissed her, and they were kissing, and she was just sitting there at the bar. She saw the whole thing, and he realized, oh crap, what am I doing? So he goes back, and he's ready to just get the yelling of a lifetime. Like, you know how it goes. And so he's like, hey, I'm sorry. And she's like, no, I understand. You're a man. I get it. But I know you didn't mean it. And he felt worse because she didn't get mad. She just accepted that he's a man. He's going to do manly things. And they were fine. There was no argument. She's like, as long as you love me, that's all that matters. So he told me that story. And I'm over here like, what? Because I've never heard a girl doing that. Normally, like, that was my first image of Polish women. And when I went there, it was just like they're very nice. Especially if you're lost, like, hey, I need help, they will help you. I didn't get any pushback. None of the people that went to Poland that I know had any pushback, any issues.